The Red Star is on its way to town. What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So I've been away for a few days. I was unable to put out a review of the Swansea match. However, I'll just touch upon that very quickly. It was a fantastic comeback. So that was the third game we've had to come back from a losing position. Just to mention a few players that actually stood out for me. I'd just like to say Hector Bellerin was outstanding, as well as Said Kolasinac was absolutely outstanding throughout the whole game. He scored a goal and he provided an assist, which is basically an all-rounder. So there's a lot of talking around the media suggesting that Said Kolasinac could potentially be the signing of the season, purely because he came on a free, as we all know, and he's been absolutely fantastic for us. Every time he's played, most of the times he's played, he's absolutely turned up for us. So absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 from Kolasinac from the weekend, and it was a brilliant 3 points. The fact that also Ramsey got his 50th goal for the club, that was absolutely fantastic for us as well. So overall, a brilliant win for us. 3 points, much needed 3 points we actually obtained on that day, and it was Wenger's 800th game in charge. So again, an all-round good week for us. Hopefully we can maintain our 100% start in the Europa League. We have been unbeaten so far. So we take on Red Star Belgrade on Thursday. It's going to be a very interesting fixture. Their fans are one thing. Obviously, we had a bit of trouble with the Cologne fans. I'm anticipating the same pretty much from the Red Star fans. If you can see from the images sliding across the screen, their atmosphere is fantastic. A lot of Arsenal fans that obviously travelled over across to Belgrade for the home fixture in this tie, for Belgrade I should say, for Red Star, said the atmosphere was absolutely fantastic. Their fans remained behind up to 2 hours after the game. Even though they'd actually lost, they actually remained and actually were cheering and chanting for their team. So I'm expecting a very good atmosphere on Thursday at the Emirates, which will obviously kick the home fans in gear. So just to discuss a bit of team news moving forward, we do have a few injuries within the team itself. Nothing too exciting, nothing to write home about, but these injuries are basically Danny Welbeck. He's currently out. He's been out for 17 days again due to a groin strain. We're currently missing David Ospina. So I'm assuming Matt Macy will be playing in goal again, because Wenger hasn't played Petr Cech in the competition so far. Kolasinac picked up a slight little niggle during the Swansea game at the weekend, so he's potentially a doubt, but Wenger always obviously rests him. But the key part from this is we do need him available at the weekend. It's going to be a very tough fixture at the weekend, but we will make a video on that later on. Mustafi, again, he's been a long-term absentee so far. He's been out for 23 days in total. And another missing man, I keep mentioning him in all my previews, and that is Santi Cazorla. In total, he's been out for more than a year. It's roughly about 377 days. So again, those injuries are nothing too exciting. These are injuries that we are aware of as fans, and we've been able to deal with these kind of injuries as a team. So moving forward, I'd like to discuss the potential selection for the game itself. As mentioned, in goal, I'd like to see Matt Macy retain his position. The wing-backs, I'll talk about the wing-backs first. So I'm assuming Wenger will also play Maitland-Niles. We'll also see Reece Nelson on the other side on the right wing-back positions. In the centre of defence, most likely we will get Rob Holding starting. He's pretty much part of the furniture in the Europa League this season, so I'm anticipating that he will be starting, as well as the fact that Callum Chambers is now fit. He's recently signed a new deal, as we all know. I'd like to see him get a start in this game and hopefully put in a good performance, which can also potentially apply pressure to the other centre-backs that are within the squad, namely Koscielny and Mustafi himself. So fingers crossed we can see him get a run out tomorrow. And I'm anticipating that we'll have Per Mertesacker at the back as well against Red Star Belgrade. Of course, he didn't have a brilliant performance, in my personal opinion, against Swansea, but that's another video for another day. He's nearly got to come to the end of his career, so we're not going to give him that much of a hard time. Moving forward into the centre of midfield, so I'm guessing Wenger shall be playing Elneny and Jack Wilshere. It's a good balance. Elneny does go forward here and there, but Jack Wilshere is the creating and driving force to go forward for us. So I'm anticipating and assuming that Wenger will have those two players in the centre of midfield. So moving up top, again, I'm guessing that Theo Walcott will get another start. He was atrocious last time out. He was absolutely atrocious. Only for Edin Nketiah to come on and show him up. And I'm guessing Wenger will stick with his man. And we'll see him on the right-hand side up top behind Giroud, I'm assuming. Again, Europa League, he's been part of the furniture. So we'll all see him up there. And I'm guessing we'll see Alexis will be starting again as well tomorrow. So the lay of the land within the group, we're in Group H. Arsenal are currently top, as mentioned earlier on in the video. We do have a 100% record within this group and the competition itself. Underneath us is Borisov, and they've got 4 points, level with Red Star. They've also got 4 points, and Cologne at bottom of the group, lying down there with 0 points. So moving forward from Thursday, if we do secure a win, that will also secure our qualification from the group itself if we beat Red Star. So if we beat Red Star, they'll have 4 points out of 4 games and potentially being able to gain 10 points in total from the group itself. We would have had 12, which means it guarantees us progressing into the last 32 of the Europa League itself. So my score prediction for the game at the Emirates on Thursday will be a nice clean 3-1 win for the Arsenal. Of course, we will let in a goal, possibly a typical Arsenal goal will be let in. So I'm calling 3-1 on this one. I'd also love to see at least 30 minutes of Edin Nketiah. Hopefully Wenger will be brave enough to put him on as well. Hopefully at the point when he does decide to put him on, we'll be 2-0 up and we'll be home and dry with the 3 points and qualification out of the group. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit the subscribe button. And once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.